Hey guys, welcome to another Courtney's Kitchen video. Hope you're doing well. Today we'll be doing stew peas. We'll be doing it with turkey neck, right? But before we get into it, let's cue the intro.
This is Courtney's Kitchen. Delightful taste from the heart. I know you're watching from near and far. Come and see me cook delicious dishes. Come and get a smile while you eat with your eyes. This is Courtney's Kitchen.
Alright, welcome back. So here we have our turkey neck, right? Cleaned up, washed with some vinegar and lime, dried and ready to go. As in, use paper towel and, Now we have our season here, our dry season here, as well as we have our little blend up. You can check here for what is inside here. You can always go and check the videos there. And we have some ginger puree as well as some garlic puree. We have a little molasses here and our red peas, otherwise known as kidney beans, right? So before we do anything else, we need to set this off to cook. Normally I would cook the both of them together, but I'm not doing that today. I had my peas soaking from overnight, so I'm gonna throw off this water and I am going to wash it twice and then put it to cook. Alright? Okay, so I also have crushed garlic here. The peas is on the stove behind me, and also I have maybe about 4 cups of water to 1 cup of kidney beans, alright, red peas. So I'm just gonna add a little salt, maybe about a teaspoon, right? I add a teaspoon because we need to add some more water to sink the peas a little bit further from now. So okay, let's go to seasoning our turkey neck. In the meantime, I'm gonna put this cooker to sear for 30 minutes. We might not need the whole 30 minutes, but yeah. Okay, so here we have some oxtail easy spice seasoning. We have some garlic powder. No, we have some onion powder, some garlic powder, and some black pepper, some paprika. We also have some easy spice chicken seasoning and some Maggi chicken seasoning, right? Now, everything that I'm going to tell you now is in teaspoon. I have 1.5 teaspoon Maggi seasoning. I have 1 teaspoon chicken easy spice. I have 1/2 teaspoon 1 teaspoon oxtail seasoning and 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, garlic, black pepper and paprika. Alright, so here we go. So we're just gonna add this in. Now, here goes our molasses. We just gotta use a little bit, right? I'd say I use about a teaspoon, around a teaspoon. Also we're gonna add our blend. I'm gonna add about 2 teaspoons or 2.5 teaspoons of our blend. Alright? And we're gonna add some ginger puree. Also some garlic puree. Now you don't have to use the garlic puree or the ginger puree if you don't want to, or if you don't have any. No, we're gonna rub this in. Let us just put these away. In the meantime, I'm gonna add some oil. And I'm gonna use my hand to rub this in. There we go. And you can season this overnight, and it will be even better. All right. So I'm just browning the meat. Just bringing those flavors and get some color. Now for this container we're gonna add some water because we're gonna use this. So after about 2 minutes on the side, we're just gonna go ahead and flip them over. There we go, coming on nicely. And this is about maybe about 1.5 kilogram, which is the equivalent to about 3 pounds. Like in other countries who use pound for weight, yeah, it's about 3 pounds, 1.5 kilograms. In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and check our peas. Boiling nicely. Boiling nicely. Now time to sink them in. Normally for the first cook, the first time in the pot, they would kind of be swimming on the top of the water, so you'd have to pour some cold water to sink it. So the aim is to brown the meat on all sides. So now that I got the colors that I want on the turkey neck, now I'm going to add before countries like these, that like UK, US and a few other countries, right? They have beef stock, chicken stock and a few other kind of liquid that they prepared and sell in stores. In Jamaica, what we have: water, beer, and maybe some fruit juice or something. So I'll be using two things, and I want you to pay attention to the process. I'll be using red stripe beer. Notice I didn't add the water just yet. I'm adding a little red stripe beer to this. Now the red stripe beer has its own flavor that I want to merge a little bit into the turkey neck, also with whatever flavor is in the bottom. Alright, so before I take this off sear, I'm gonna let this boil a little bit. Then I'm going to add my water, and then I'll put this on manual and set it to the amount of time that I need it to pressure to. Alright, going to allow that to boil for a little bit. Let us go back to our peas and see what's going on. Okay, we can sink this peas. Because I soaked this peas from overnight, it's gonna be real easy to cook. Yeah, that aroma. Alright, so now, after maybe about a minute and a half, I'm gonna add the water. That ought to have all the seasoning that was left in the container. So we're gonna use this water. Not too much, just a little bit to add to the pot. No, that is good enough for me. Alright. Now we're gonna stop this. Cancel. We're gonna put manual, and we're gonna put it up to 40 minutes. And we're gonna add the top to it. See you back in a bit. Alright, so we're back. Our peas took about an hour to get the texture that we want. So let's just put this away. And our 40 minutes of pressuring the turkey neck brought us to a perfect texture. Alright, so let's put this away. We'll go ahead and we need to get this meat over to our pea spot, right? So, but I'm gonna show you what the texture is like. Oh, this is just falling off the bone. Look at that. Just a little touch. You can see it's really tender, really soft, and perfect, right? So we need to transfer this to the next spot. So let's just bring this a little closer, and then we don't need all the liquid. We don't need all the liquid that is in this in the cooker. We need just a little bit to give flavor, and we have a little peas water there with the peas, and this will be just perfect for the whole thing. So there we go. So now I'm just gonna use this to transfer a little bit of the sauce from the pot. I guess this would be our turkey neck, our turkey stock, right? Just a little more. That should be perfect. Still could add a little more. And there we go. If we need any more, we can always come back to this, right? So let's bring this back. Turn this on. And we need to start seasoning this. Alright, so here we have some carrots, some Irish potato, we have our pimento grain, scallion, onion, sweet pepper, I have a scotch bonnet there, and some thyme. Right, so first we're gonna add our carrots and our potato, because those take a little more time to cook to the texture that you want. Right, so we're gonna add those in first, allow them to go ahead and cook, and we'll get back to this in a bit. Here's something we also call roly-poly dumpling, right? So what you do, you just use flour, salt and water, and you just knead it, and then you're gonna pop off a little piece like this, put it in your hand middle, and you just use your two palm, move one hand from one side to the other, and then you get these, alright? Real simple. Pop these in the pot. And we're also gonna add these in the meantime. So we're gonna add our peppers, and we're just gonna throw these on. You'll see how, right? And all we're gonna do, we're just gonna cover it, leave it there. Leave it there for a few seconds and allow the dumplings to just get, you know, a little firmness, and then you'll stir. Okay, now we're gonna stir them. Let's give it a little turn over. Also gonna add the rest of our sauce. Here we go. Then we're also gonna go ahead and do a little second seasoning, but not strong. This is some Maggi all-purpose seasoning, right? We're gonna just sprinkle a little in it, maybe about 2 pinch. That is good enough. And we are going to add our coconut milk. Thick and creamy coconut milk. Now we're gonna stir. Now we'll leave that. Okay, so now we're back. Let's go ahead and nice. I think we have it right where we want it. So let's turn this off first thing. Beautiful. Beautiful. So here we go. Man, this is really good. Okay, so I went ahead and cook some rice. I'm gonna plate some of this food so you can this is some jasmine rice. So you'll notice that the grains are a little bit like they're sticking together, you know, a little bit sticky. just gonna go ahead and plate this. There we have it, our stew peas and white rice. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and also if you do try this dish, let me know how it turns out. And until the next one, just enjoy. See you then.